Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I don't even know what to call this video today. It's just chit-chatting with me. I'm not really talking about makeup or skincare today. I just want to talk about things. So I want to do this, I don't even want to call it a get ready with me. And I'm going to tell you, I guess that's where we could start. I still have a video. I have another video I need to edit and get out there. Oh my god, hopefully before this one goes out, because that I filmed like over a week ago. And I need to get it out. It was with my Ipsy, some Ipsy products. But anyway, I want to talk because guys, I don't know. I haven't done a lot of videos lately. I feel like I was doing a bunch. I got into it again. And then I kind of got sidetracked with something, which upsets me because I was in the groove, but maybe I wasn't supposed to be in that groove. The thing is, guys, I've had this, I'm just gonna get right into it. I've had this channel, I'm in my 7th year, going into my 8th year even. And I love doing this, I do, but it's getting to the point, and I've said this so many times, I'm like, I'm gonna take another direction. And then when I take that direction of the style of my videos, I always end up coming back to this. Maybe this is what I like, I think. But then I think, I just like feel like it could get redundant, my channel, like with makeup and I know that's the point. I have to get, it's about different makeup and stuff, but if I could be honest, I feel like things have just changed within the last 5 years. A lot. For me, personally. For me. And I'm doing the same type of video that I've been doing since I started this channel. Although I think, well, no, it's the same thing. I don't do as many hair product videos because I feel like I go in CVS now or Target. I'm like, I've tried all these products. I've tried them all. And I have it. It's like a library in my channel. Like you can go and just look up a hair product for curly hair and I can pretty much assume that I reviewed it. Whether my hair has looked so different over time. So different. And I feel like I have revisited certain products that I feel would look different with my hair at this length or without keratin or lacio. But how many more videos like that can I make? At the end of the day, most people probably think my hair looks the same. I know the difference because I know I said I wasn't going to talk about makeup, but I remember just now that I had moved a shelf here and this had fallen behind the shelf when I had just gotten it. This is Anastasia Brow Pencil and I love this. This is always one of my favorites. And anyway, nobody's home right now, so it's easier for me to talk and get this out of the way. So I feel that my videos have become a bit redundant and I'm not sure where to go from here. Sometimes I think, do I give it up and just go back to getting a regular job? This isn't right. This can't be right. This is an empty one. This isn't the right one. All right, whatever. I'll just use something else. And it changed over the years because I wasn't spending all my money on all these products. Like I got to the point where I could work with brands, and there is content that I do that you guys don't even see because you work with the brand and you just give them the content that they want, and I don't even see it anymore. I really don't. What's funny is one day I think I told you guys this, and this is not why I was pushing it. I discovered Nobu Lash, I found it when I was doing my cleanup. It must have like just got pushed to the back because I always try to save my good stuff for the weekends and then they get forgotten about. So I was like, I have to tell you guys about Nobu Lash. And I think I did. And then when I was editing the video, I went on their website so that I can give you as much information as I can think of about I like to do that once I'm editing. And I go on there and I scroll down, I'm like, and I see a picture of myself. So funny. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's where it went. And you would think I would like look up instantly, like to see like, oh, where's my stuff going? And I don't know why. Like, I don't go on their websites to look for it. I don't Google it to look for it's just like different. You do it. It's work. You do it. You do the content. You work with them. They need changes here and there, whatever. You do what you do. You give them the content, etc., etc. And I will say, because I will only work with a brand, which I think most influencers do, I would hope. I'm pretty sure. If you like the product, you're not going to work with a brand if you don't like the product or if it doesn't do much for you. So I always tell you about the product too on my channel, on my sites. Anyway, that's why sometimes it seems like I'm not uploading, but I'm busy. But the thing is, and I don't work my full-time job anymore after COVID happened, all that. Things changed it too. They're not even there anymore in that location. And the difference too, okay, this is what I was thinking about when I was in the shower to talk about. Like, there's a lot that's involved in having channels like this, and I didn't even realize it. I mean, I think I did. I respected it from day one. That's why I did it. I understand all the work. But I also understand people think that you're just videotaping and you're uploading it. Big deal. Where's the work? There's so much more work that I do with YouTube. I call it YouTube, but I'm talking about TikTok, etc. YouTube is my real thing. Like, what I do is I do for YouTube. Whatever I do for YouTube mostly, and then that will go on Instagram and TikTok. So I don't do like extra things for them, for Instagram and TikTok. Although some people just want TikToks. Because some videos, obviously, I do make sponsorship videos. I have a tickle. I need to go to the doctor, and there's something wrong with my throat. There has to be. All right, anyway, let's do some makeup. There's a lot, so much more that has nothing to do with filming or even editing. And you have to, first of all, keep up on all like rules, regulations, I suppose. I don't know. That's not that big of a deal. I should more than I used to all the time, and I kind of do now. But the difference with all of this is I'm not in my office anymore where I'm stuck to my desk. Like, I had a job that I had to watch the phones for two of my bosses, and if I had to go to the bathroom and walk away, I had to tell another woman, I gotta go to the ladies' room. When I think back to that, I think that's horrific, but I hope things are different in the office world. I really do, because to me that's pathetic. That we're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that because whatever. But work came first to me, and when I say I did my job, that's a bit of advice for you young guys. I don't care what kind of job you have. If it's a horrible job, if you're cleaning up cat litter, whatever, do your best at it, because it's about you. It's not about the job even. It's about you and you doing your best for yourself. And when you do that, people recognize it. It makes you feel good, makes them feel, everybody's happy. Always give your best at work. So I always, job came first. But there's downtime. And when there's downtime, I mean, you know, when I say downtime, I'm talking about after my work and after maybe cleaning up, organizing, like when there's like literally just nothing else to be done. I would have like done some YouTube stuff and research and watch it, like, you know, keep up on it. It helped because I was there. Now that I'm home, I don't want to sit at my desk, and I don't want to do work, which is terrible. But sort of saying I'm not as good as it. Like, again, there's a lot more work, because I couldn't edit at work. That I couldn't do. That I had to do on my computer at home. I couldn't film at work. So the only thing I really could do with YouTube at work was planning, seeing what I knew, all the new makeup. I knew all the good makeup. I knew what everybody wanted to see, what everybody wanted to review, because I was so into it. I was really into it. And that's why I loved it. The hair, I really started mostly on hair. And there were so many products out there, and I was discovering more and more. So that was fun, and I loved it, and it resonated with me. And then COVID came, and like, okay, I tried to do some more house stuff, because I've always been into my decor at home, and everybody who knows me knows that. I'm very into it. And I tried to put some of that in there at clothing hauls. I went to work, I needed clothes. Clothing hauls got a little different since being home. I don't need office clothes, but there's I still need to get dressed. So I do that. I'll tell you, clothing hauls, they take a lot of work to record and to film and to edit. A lot. If you have, especially the more clothes, the harder it is. So I just got rid of 3 bags of clothes. I'm trying to minimalize my stuff and just have staples. And that's, I guess, a good start to where I want to talk about, because my life has just changed and my thinking has changed. A lot of things has changed within me. I'm singing. Every time I hear that song from Wicked, something has changed within me. Something I can't explain, and that's exactly how I feel every time. And I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. That's literally the line, and that's literally how I've been feeling. I'm grateful I could be home thanks to my husband, and my children are older now, so like they're not in school. They don't need me. Otherwise, I'd probably still be working. As much as I still love makeup and skincare, because that still is a big thing with me. The hair, okay, whatever. I have different priorities. I just don't think the same about certain things like I used to, and I've changed a lot. And it's something that I never talk about on my channel. I really don't. I'm a person that likes to keep things, my personal life, to myself, my family. I like to keep it that way. It's just, I don't think, listen, everybody's different. Like, I don't believe in sharing salaries or information. I just think that's nobody's business and that you should keep that to yourself. I just believe in that. Anyway, so I don't talk a lot personally. Like, I kind of skim the surface, but I don't really get deep with you guys at all. Right? So I feel like I was always religious. I don't talk about religion on here either, but I'm only bringing that up because I want to say I feel like I've become more spiritual. And like, my husband would roll his eyes about that, but you know what? I'm sorry. And that's just, I've had anxiety thanks to menopause. So perimenopause kicked my butt big time. Menopause, I think I'm settling out. I feel like I'm better, getting better. But I could tell you also, it was COVID. It was menopause. I wasn't working my life was turned upside down. Our parents, my mother passed, his father passed, a lot of craziness with the kids. We all went through this during COVID. And on top of it, I had perimenopause. So life just changed. It's 5 years now. Am I where I thought it'd be in 5 years from going back then? I don't know. No. Actually, no. I don't think I am. I'm just so much more into other things. I want my channel to honestly be more about, I'm just going to get right into it. I want my channel to be more about things that us women at my age really need to talk more about. Just maybe changing your career, which is what I've done. Changing your life. Kids are out of the house. Empty nesting. Perimenopause. Menopause. How to manifest. I'm so into manifesting. I've always been. Romanticizing your life. Pretty much. And I think every woman needs this. I don't know, just make it about you. Make it about you. And since I've been making it about me more, not everyone else, because that's what I had a tendency to do, no more. No more. And everyone else, you can be there for them, but you have to think of yourself first. You have to think of your health first, and that's very important. So I want to make channels that are just more like affirmations, talk about life. I have different ideas. Don't know how much longer I can do. But I'll tell you, when I do a video like this with makeup and we talk about makeup, I end up loving it. I love doing my shorts. I feel like the shorts are fun because they're quick, they're easy to do, and I used to be more creative. I feel like I want to be more creative. I don't know what I want to do. I love the editing, and I love when you're done editing and when it all comes together. It's a good feeling, and that's when I say, yeah, I do want to keep doing this. But maybe where I'm not in front of the camera as much, I talk a lot. Maybe where I'm not in front of the camera as much is kind of where I'm going with this. And I would say, guys, what do you want? But if we could be honest, I am not such a big influencer that I can really base my answers off of this, because there is a nice group of you guys that have been following me from the beginning, and I love you all. Thank you. And I know, everybody knows who's really paying attention and listening and watching. Everybody keeps saying to me, like my daughter mostly, you have 30,000 subscribers, Mommy, you're doing great. I'm like, I understand that, but I don't think I have the, I don't want to say connection. I feel like a lot of people come and go because, again, going back to it being a lot of work, you have to know this algorithm changes like all the time, and it's never really for us. It's for the viewer, which is fine, I get. And I'm a viewer, so I like that it's for me, because my homepage is filled with nothing anymore about my own stuff, which is crazy. That's what I'm saying. I'm more into the spirituality. I'm obsessed with like the pyramids and underneath and all the new story that came out, what they found. That's the stuff I'm interested in. And just being the best version of yourself. I want to help you guys become the best version of you along with me. We all need to do that. And you can do it. And I'm going to tell you the truth. There are a lot of days that I can't get out of a slump. I can't get out of a slump, and I hate it. It's so hard. It's so easy to say, just do it. It's not. You can't just, it's hard. It's hard. Guess what I did though today? I went boxing with my daughter to exercise. I want to do, that's how they got amazing shape. And I want to do that. I wish it wasn't an hour. If it was like half hour, 40 minutes, I would totally be doing it. But an hour, I hated cardio. I always hated cardio. Even when I was younger, I did more like, when I was like in my early 20s, late teens, I started late teens even, I would go, I liked working out. I liked more lifting weights, but I didn't have weights to lift and I couldn't afford a gym, so I used whatever I could. And then when I got older, I didn't like, they would do aerobics at the gym and I was like, no, it's not for me. I tried it once and after 15 minutes, I was red as it was the breathing. I didn't know how to breathe. I got through today very well because of knowing how to breathe now, how to get through it. But it's just not I did pretty good though. Even my daughter was impressed. So anyway, what I want to say is, I might be changing. I might have to take a step back, look things over, figure out where are all these lips products that I had. Maybe figure out where I want to go, what I want to do with this channel. And I have a lot of notes on where I want to go with this channel, but I don't. Oh, this is that Maybelline gloss. I didn't use it the other day. So I just want to say, I don't know. I know for myself I'm going to want to do channels like this. So maybe I can keep doing like shorts on TikTok. They go on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. They're the same. The shorts, whatever, reels. Maybe I could keep doing that whenever makeup comes around. But I have to do what I want to do. And I do love doing this, but I need a change, guys. Another thing I want to tell you about. I'll do it while I'm putting stuff in my hair. We want to move, perhaps. I want to more. I convinced my husband, put it that way. Go fuck yourself. So, yeah, this is so that's, I want to say almost an emotional topic because my kids all grew up in this house. Sophia was 5. She's my youngest. So they were older. We had another house, but I would say this house, we've been here, we're 18 years, and my parents lived here with us. They moved in with us, so there's a lot of memories here. The thing was, when Mickey died, my cat, my son said we can't leave until Mickey goes, because he was 18. We got him when we moved here, and he would be too confused. He's already old, so he said, okay, we'll wait for him. If you follow my channel, you know he passed last couple months ago. We buried him here, right outside. And my son's gecko of 20 years also passed 2 weeks later. Anyway, so it's as if the shift has happened. Now, I'm going to say another thing that's funny. Before TikTok came out and all that, when I was younger with Joe, when I was married with Joe, whenever I'd feel off, and I think we all know those days, something just doesn't feel right in the air. I used to say something's different in the air, and I would tell him, I'd say, the earth is shifting. There's a shift happening. Things are changing, whatever. And that's just what I would call it. And actually people say that and they're like, we're shifting dimensions, frequencies, we're raising our vibrations. Who knows? And I said all this before, but anyway, I think that there's truth to that. So it's time for us to go to the next chapter. This house has a lot of energy in it, good and bad, and I don't want to get too into it. I don't want to get emotional here, but I think it's time for us to go on to the next stage of our lives. And I don't mean far away, because that was always another discussion. Do we go far where it's sunnier, But my kids are here in New York. I'm not leaving. I'm not. Even though Alina's technically in New Jersey right now, but, I think my family's all going to be out here on Long Island, so I want to stay close by. Maybe do like this. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, so we're kind of looking at houses in the same area, anywhere really. Not the same area, but maybe even further out on Long Island, because why not? I don't have kids in the school anymore. You could get more for your money, but not really anymore, by the way. The prices are crazy. And another reason we want to move is because we're thinking, let's just, I don't think the price is going to drop, but they did drop for us last time, so I'm putting it out there. Our last house. I don't know what's going on. I just know that our last house, before that big bubble popped, we said, oh no, to a home price that was much more money than what we ended up getting a year later. So you never know. So we feel like now's the time to let's just get out and it's more about a change. I just want a change of scenery. I love where I live. I love my house. That's why I'm going to get emotional, because I love my house more than anything. But it's just time. And I feel like with the change of the house, change of my channel, I need a reset. That's what it is. I need a reset. So let me do my hair, because I can't talk while I'm drying my hair. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm gonna finish this video. I don't even keep my hair down anymore. I don't even know what to do with my hair. It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't know. So you know what happens? I end up putting it up. Ooh, bumblebees are out. And this is why when my hair gets long, I end up cutting it, because when it's long, all I do is have it up anyway. And that gets ridiculously boring. But I will not cut my hair short again. I don't like the way I look in it. I'm just going to finish the story. I put my hair back. So, again, I hope that I can figure it out before. I do have one more video that I'm just going to put out once I edit it. It's an Ipsy video. It's a makeup video. I just want to finish that and get it out. But, I don't know. I'm in a mood all the time. But I think that it's because I just need to figure things out. If you don't see a lot of videos like this coming out, it's not that I stopped. I'm just figuring things out, and I'm just going to still do some. I just have to, I don't know what I want to do. I still love makeup. I still love skincare and hair care, etc. and all that, clothes. I still want to kind of leave that in there, but not as often. Like, I don't want to make it most videos, because it's just not my priority anymore. And I think that's the main thing. My priorities have changed. I think I said that before, but my life is just different. It's not about putting makeup on every day. Although I probably do still put makeup on every day, even if it's just a little. because it does make me feel good. So I like that. Let's figure it out together. If there's topics you want to hear, let me know. Again, I just want to talk more about us getting through, us meaning fellow women, any age, getting through life. Maybe you have a career change. Maybe you're going through perimenopause. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're just, you don't know where to go. Maybe you're like, I don't know, what do I even want? Let's talk more about that stuff. Meaning of life kind of stuff. Let's raise our vibrations spiritually together. Let's help each other out and still wear makeup and still take care of our skin. Don't forget sunscreen. Always wear sunscreen. That's a tip I'm always going to tell you. Sun will damage your skin. Wear sunscreen. So yeah. Not that I think makeup videos are like meaningless, because they're not. I think it makes people feel good, then it's important. So I still want you to feel good. I still want us to feel good about ourselves. Let's just do it in a lot of different ways, and I want to share with you what I do. Not just this makeup, not just the hair care and beauty care. I meditate. I sit and I really think about things, and I'm gracious for it. I don't want to talk weird. Some of you are like, where are you going with all this? I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with it, but I know that I want to share more of that with you. I'm going to romanticize my life more. I want to enjoy being a woman. I want to enjoy taking care of myself. I want to enjoy exercising, which I did today for the first time in a very long time, and I know I'm going to feel it. Oh boy, am I going to feel it in the next couple of days, because I kept up. I want to start doing that because exercise is so good for your mind. I'm doing it for that mostly. I would love, I know there's lives, but I wish we can actually have conversations where we talk back and forth to each other, because that could be so much more fun. But again, my lives, I mean, no offense to the few people that will be on it, because I love you guys, but maybe I should just have a small group, me and a few of you, because that's all that's going to join anyway. That could be fun, actually. I never did a live. I'm scared. So anyway, I need to do something here, guys. I will see you in the next video. I'm going to end it instead of repeating myself over and over. All right. I think I'm actually going to Hoboken tonight. I am. Why did I say I think? I'm taking Alina back and Crouton. Sorry, Wilma. I'll be back tomorrow. We took Wilma for Easter Sunday there, and it was so cute. We went to the dog park. Anxiety. We need to talk about anxiety. I have been over it, and it's trying to creep back into my life, and I won't have it. I won't have it. And this is what we need to talk about: how to focus, how to concentrate, how to get what you want in life, how to get what you want in life. You can do it. You can. This is another whole side of me that I'm in that rut. I'm like, I don't like my hair up. I don't like my hair down. I don't know. Maybe I just need a haircut. So over this hair, I have to think, because again, part of all this work with being an influencer is looking through the analytics and your charts and stuff. And I just feel like I haven't had, not that I don't have time, because obviously I have time now, but I just don't do it as much as I should. And I don't feel like I need someone to just be that part of the channel, and I don't have that because it's only me. And I think it's more like I just don't, not that I don't care, but I'm like, I don't care so much about numbers and analytics. I do have to see though that if you're watching or not, because I don't want to waste my time. But I do notice that most views are people who are not subscribed. I don't know where that leaves my subscribers. Guys, my subscribers, come on. Where are you? You subscribed. Make sure you watch my videos. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribed. Make sure you do subscribe, because I don't know. We'll see. I keep looking at the cloud. I'm going to go, guys. I don't know. I apologize if this video is all over the place. I wanted to just put it out so that if you're wondering where I am or what I'm up to, is she still doing videos? just a little differently. And I know I've said this last time, and then I chicken and I go back to what's comfortable. And I don't want to do that anymore. I feel like we need something. We need a change or reset something in my life. I do. I really do. So this is part of it. This has to be part of it. And yeah, I think it's going to be fun for us. I do. And I say us because I don't have this without you guys. So I'll see you in the next video, and we'll talk then. Bye, guys.